He's on a bit of a tear as we get set for the last heat of round 3. And everyone excited to see what this guy brings to the party. Italo Ferreira has been laying down some of the most exciting surfing last year and in 2016. He's up against Alejo Muniz, who's making his return.
Watch from Alejo, but it's nice to see him back because he really has found top form before he got injured.
Bashing the lip. First turn on a medium-sized wave was solid. He's going to stick this float. No, he isn't. I thought he was going to appear out of the foam there for a moment. Italo has a look at a wave out the back. But even though Alejo's back, I wouldn't say that he's back to form. His heat score totals have been pretty low so far, and even in his post-heat interview, he said he's still in pain when he's surfing.
Knees, ankles, and backs. I mean, those are the ones pro surfers just hate. It takes a long time to heal. You'd love an injury where you're back in 2 months or whatever. Wow, that was a ton of pressure on his knee too. So those are the maneuvers out here that test those joints.
He has priority here and motoring to get into position for this ride. And he's going to swing. Let's see what he can do. Speed, always has speed, instantly. But just a floater to get started. Searching for more now. He sets up his stance and he goes to that backside air reverse, and even with that wave going dry on the inside, he tries to ride out. Watching his performances on the CT, added him to their stable. And some pretty positive signs. Love the way he surfed down at Pearls Beach as we see Alejo up now. Let's see if he can finish this one off. Nice. Little fin drift there. Just bogs down trying to ride out of that last turn. But it might be the best wave yet.
Nice little tail kick. Classic signature move there from Alejo Muniz. I love how he has that kind of signature style with that really stiff front arm, and he pivots his lower body. He stays so quiet with his shoulders.
He's got that kind of boxy stance too. Maybe stops him from drawing out his calves and extending a little bit, but he definitely, like always, as you said, kicks into that tail.
Well, that first carve was a little more traditional, but there's the classic Alejo snap right there. He kind of just sticks his arms out really wide like a spider and kicks his lower body underneath him and pivots around. Very unique. Most people kind of guide with their shoulders and arms, but not Alejo. But it is exciting. He gets a lot of power out of that snap. Here's the ramp. Wow, so much pop, and again, that tail was so high. Off-axis air there, but couldn't connect, and again, ran out of water.
18 minutes to go. Alejo gets himself a 5.33. Italo in second place, chasing a 4.57. We're on the lookout for our last surfer in the 4th round. And already great matchups established in round 4. Out in the water at the moment, 10.5 minutes to go. Italo Ferreira. Ferreira is out in front. He's got a 5.1. We're seeing a replay from during the recap of round 3.
Italo looking for that inside section, so just a kind of a reserved effort from Italo, but no real signs of any mistakes in that wave. Pretty solid, but...
And on different winds. The best of them at the moment is right here where our competitors are based. Alejo up at the moment. Isn't chasing a big number to get himself into the lead, has a lot of speed. He goes to the air, loses contact with his equipment, looked for the grab, but couldn't stuff his board under his feet for the landing. And that just might work in Italo's favour now. Steph actually hasn't won a non-elimination heat this year, so really interested to see how she fares in round 2. But during the break, Italo, he tapped into a pretty decent wall.
It's been a funny heat. Neither of these guys have really taken control, but that was a decent wave right there from Italo. 3 solid maneuvers, nothing crazy, but decent. Alejo still in that weird frustration zone where he just can't find a wave that cooperates for him, lays back, lets him do his work.
2.5 minutes to go. 7.33 has dropped. A 7.33 for Italo. And Italo with a decent lead, but Alejo's going to get an opportunity. He doesn't take this wave. And he's got to hope that Italo doesn't convert this into a big number. Solid first turn. But he's going to kick out now. 1 minute remaining.
That had to have been really hard for Alejo not to go on that wave, but he saw something. He saw that that wave was too A-framey. It didn't have that long wall.
Well, there is 15 seconds to go here. Just a small wave on the inside. Italo's got nothing to lose. He can go for it. Just trying to click into typical form. Not really able to do it. He's definitely going to have to step things up when he joins Sebastian Zietz and Caio Abelli in the fourth heat of round 4. But we'll say goodbye to Alejo Muniz. Not a huge heat score total for the goofy footer, 12.43. And when you make some comparisons to what his rivals collected, his fourth round rivals collected in round 3,